All right, the news just came about not too long ago. I was at work, driving this truck trying to get things done, and I just saw that the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is going to be released in 2025. Now, this is exactly, well, I ain't gonna say it's exactly what everybody wanted, but this is an excellent collection that goes beyond the expectations of everybody. Because everybody thought once you saw Terry in Street Fighter 6 and Mai in Street Fighter 6, we was going to get Capcom versus SNK collection. Also, we thought we was going to get that same collection when you saw the SNK versus Capcom SVC Chaos. You just thought you was going to get that collection, Capcom versus SNK 1 Pro, two, you thought it was going to get that entire collection, but no. This collection that's coming out is absolutely awesome. Not only you getting Capcom vs. SNK 1 and 2, you're getting Capcom vs. SNK Pro. You're getting Power Stone 1 and 2. You're getting Rival Schools, Project Justice, which is Rival Schools 2. You're also getting Plasma Sword and Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. And I'm going to talk about all of these really quick because I think that's not all of them. You're getting a Capcom Fighting Jam, I think that's what it's called. The one that not too many people like, but I thought it was pretty unique. But we'll talk about all that in a second. Listen, Capcom SK 1 and 2, along with you, if you bought it already, you have SVC Chaos. You kind of got everything you need as far as the SNK Capcom collection. That is absolutely awesome. Nobody saw the Power Stone 1 and 2 coming. I did not see that coming. These are games that was on the Naomi board that was absolutely kind of difficult. I ain't gonna say difficult, but a lot of people thought it wasn't gonna be released because of the fact that it was on a Naomi board. Not only you getting those Naomi games, you're getting Plasma Sword and you're getting Project Justice. These are absolutely excellent games. Now, on top of that, you're getting Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. People are gonna ask, why are we getting that game when we already got, Street Fighter Alpha 3 on the when you got it on the what you call it, the collection, the Street Fighter collection. Good lord, Now, but Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper is the game that I want to say that's similar to the game that everybody wanted on the PSP. The PSP version of the game is the definitive version of all the Street Fighter Alpha 3s, even better than the one on the Saturn. Even though the Saturn, that game just plays so well on the Saturn. But if you want anything close to the Saturn version, there was only, a couple other ways to get it. You either got the Street Fighter Alpha Anthology, and you had to unlock it via code, or you got the PSP version, which, the PS3P version is cool, but you can't play it online. If you do, you got to do it some type of weird way. It's stuck to the PSP. Not too many people want to walk around with that particular handheld. And it was just a tragedy that game was never really put out in any other form. Now we got it. I want to say this Upper is close to the max version. I know some people probably telling me it's not the same, but it's pretty much the closest you can get to the PSP version. Absolutely awesome that we're getting all of these games under this, and it's coming out in 2025. So once all of this come out, I can't think of any other retro or back in the day Capcom game that I want to see re-released. You got to understand, the first Capcom Fighting Collection, we got games like Red Earth. You know what I'm saying? We got Cyberbots. We got those type of games. And you turn around and get the second one, and you got some games that are absolutely phenomenal that was around during the Dreamcast era. I think outside of Alpha 3 Upper is the only one that wasn't on the Dreamcast, but all the other games were like Dreamcast classics, and we're finally getting them. So if you have your Dreamcast, kudos to you. You've probably been still playing this the entire time. I've been playing it on the Dreamcast, absolutely having an amazing time, and I've been going back to play those games. Now you have this. You have the Marvel's Capcom Collection coming out later on this year, and if you got any of the other Capcom collections, you put all that together, man, you are in really good shape to play these games for the foreseeable future. No longer you would need to have your console up and out or whatever, the old console to play, even though those, I would say they're probably one of the best ways to still play. I mean, nothing is like playing on the Dreamcast or Saturn to play any of these games. But as of a case of convenience, and if they can get these games even close to those original releases, we're going to be fine. We're going to be absolutely fine. And it's just a great day once again for the fighting game community. Now, I will say this, and I don't want to talk about this too much because this is a running theme. Xbox. I'm sorry, guys. Xbox is just not getting what they need to get, and it really sucks that Xbox is not getting this game yet again. And I feel that Xbox is just... It just sucks for Xbox gamers. It really does. It does. This is why I said when I talked about Xbox the other day on my other video, man, you guys probably just need to get a PC, man. Because I think these games are coming to Steam as well. Get a PC, and if you want to play these games, I know a lot of people saying, oh, I can emulate this and that and the third. Okay, cool, I get it, and you're good, but everybody does not emulate these games. Everybody doesn't use their Xbox for emulation. Matter of fact, it is a niche group of people that do it, and I would say, I would be very generous and say maybe 10% of all the Xbox users are actually using the tools to emulate these games. Now you gotta understand, that may seem like a lot, but when you're looking at 10% of it's like 65 million people that have Xboxes. I mean, you know, and 10% is generous. I'm being very generous when I say that. So it just sucks, man. These games need to come out on Xbox. I don't really want to dwell on that too much because I know some people already said something about it. But nah, man, it sucks. It really sucks, and these games do need to come out on Xbox or whatever the case may be. And it is absolutely awful that these games, you know, you got the SVC Chaos, Marvel vs. Capcom Collection, and now this one's not coming out, even though the first one, the Capcom Fighting Collection, the first one did not come out on Xbox. So now they're not getting the second one. Man, that sucks, man. But nevertheless, I'm going to get up out of here. I am going to do another video probably later on today, or it'll be up tomorrow morning. I'm going to talk about some more collecting that I did. I did not, long story short, I actually went to the flea market like I said I was going to do in my last pickup video. And I found some interesting stuff there, and I got a little story to tell about that, about the person who I bought the games from, you know, and it was a pretty cool experience. But nevertheless, I'll talk about that later on. That'll be on the next video more likely. Thank you guys for rocking with me, and I'm going to get myself together. Hopefully they're done with my truck so I can get back on this road and I can get back in the studio and make more content for you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Hopefully I'll look a little bit better for y'all. I'm looking a little rough. I'm gonna tighten myself up, and I'll see y'all guys on the next one. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace.